Hi everyone, so in today's video I'm going to be doing a bunch of first impressions for you, some reviews. I went out the other day and did some Christmas shopping with some money that I got, and I bought a bunch of new makeup products. So I thought I'd let you guys know my first impressions, show you what I got as well. It's a really simple look, really simple, quick video. Like this video if you like these styles videos, and I would definitely keep doing them, definitely an excuse to buy more makeup. If you want to see how to get this look and my opinions on some new things, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's just get started. First I'm going to be priming my face with the Nivea Men Aftershave Balm. You really don't need much of this at all. I always make the mistake of putting way too much on, just trying to learn how much I need. It's so funny because it's so liquidy and it literally, you pour it and loads comes out, so. But it's so good, I literally can't stop using it. I love this smell as well. Okay, so one of the new things that I got was this foundation. It's the L'Oreal Lumi Magique foundation. I've never used this before, so we'll see what it's like. And I bought two new sponges as well. Like, look how orange this one is compared to my old one. Like, my old one was so disgusting, so I bought two new ones. I'm not sure if this foundation is going to be my colour. I don't know if it's going to be a bit too pale for me. What did I get it in? Rose Pearl, which I think was the lightest one they had. Might not be too bad actually. I think with foundations I always think I'm darker than what I am. Clearly I'm quite white. Didn't do too bad picking it out. I was going to get the shade darker, so I'm glad I didn't. I've never really used a dewy foundation. I've always kind of just stuck with matte foundations, so I'm going to see how I like this one. It's so funny using this new sponge. I can literally feel how it's meant to feel. Like, my one did not even feel like a sponge anymore. It looks quite nice so far. I feel like I might have to build it up quite a lot. I think where I'm used to the full coverage of the L'Oreal Infallible one, the matte one, I think I'm going to have to build it up quite a bit. But we'll see. Did everyone have a good Christmas? New Year's to come, but by the time you guys see this video you probably have already been out and celebrated, so hope you had a good New Year's Eve as well. I really loved Christmas this year because obviously Effie's made it a whole lot more exciting for us. I think it will be better next year when she can talk more and understand, and we can explain about Father Christmas and stuff like that, but you know, she still loves all her presents and stuff like that, so yeah, she's made it really exciting for us. I am just going in with this second layer just because I want a bit of a fuller coverage, so let's see if it builds well. Hopefully it will. So it is really luminous, as you can see. There's a lovely glow about it, but I feel like you'd expect that from a foundation that's called a Lumi. And actually it's a really good colour. I'm quite glad I went for this one instead of the shade darker. Okay, so that is the foundation on. I do really like the way it looks, and I love the glow to it. Like, it looks really dewy, which obviously is what you want. I have to say, comparing it to the L'Oreal Infallible, the coverage is a lot better on that one. That foundation is a full coverage foundation though, so not really sure if you can compare the two, but that being like my holy grail foundation, I think I'm always going to compare everything to that. You can see a lot of the texture of my skin, not so much on camera, but in real life you can. Maybe it'll be different when we set it and stuff and get some other stuff on our face. But I do really like the way it looks. And then another new product that I got is this Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer. I've seen loads of people use this and I really wanted to give it a go. I got mine in Ivory, which I think is also the lightest one, so. And I'm just going to put this on my under eye. It does seem like you can't get a huge amount of product out of this brush just from like dipping it in once, which is a little bit annoying, but you have to kind of keep dipping it back in. I may just be using way too much, we'll see, but it's not very light compared to my skin tone. I would have liked maybe one shade lighter, but I am pretty sure that that's the lightest one they had. That concealer has covered really nicely. I feel like it might crease quite easily though. I don't really crease a whole lot on my under eyes, so I'll have to see about that, but it does cover really nicely. I'm just going to be taking my Makeup Revolution contour kit and just taking this banana shade, and actually I'm going to mix it with this top one here, this kind of really light pink colour, and I'm just going to set my under eye. Oh no, that looks nice. Okay, so it definitely looks a lot better now that I've set it. It looks really nice. And then I'm just going to set any other areas where I put it as well, just to make sure it doesn't move. Okay, so I definitely like the look of that concealer now a lot better that it's set. Before I was a bit worried, I was a bit like, because my face looked quite cakey, but now that I've set it, it looks a lot better. So, but already I do kind of have a few little crease lines, so I'll have to see how that does and see if it gets worse or anything like that. And then another new thing that I got is this highlighter palette. This is from Makeup Revolution. I think this one is Golden Lights, and I think these two, maybe just this one, and I think this one is the one in the contour kit, but obviously I didn't have any of the other ones. I mean, they're kind of more pinky, so I'm quite excited about that, to be honest with you. So we're going to use this. I'm just going to use this one here. Oh, that's nice. It's very, very similar to Golden Lights, but it's a tad more pink. I'm just going to put it on the top of my nose and up my nose as well. And on my Cupid's bow. So as you can see, that highlighter is intense, but you know, I quite like that. And then as usual, I'm going to be going in with my bronzer, the Makeup Revolution Golden Days. But I did get a Makeup Revolution brush. This is the F104 brush. It's basically a paddle brush. As you can see, it's pinched at the bottom here and it's thinner, and then here it's wider. I really, really like the shape of this, and it's so soft, like it's really soft, so I'm excited to use this. Yeah, that's nice. To be honest, it might be quite good for contouring with as well, because it's got a tapered top. You can get right in the hollow of your cheekbone with the top bit, and then it blends out with the rest of it, so that might be quite nice. Yeah, I really, really like this brush. It's so soft. I could literally just sit here and put it on my face forever, like. So yeah, really, really like this brush. And two new things now. I've got another Makeup Revolution brush, the F105. It's an angled face brush. Again, so soft, so I'm really excited to use this. And I also got a Makeup Revolution blush. This one is in Treat. That's what it looks like there. It's a matte blush, which is a nice coral peachy pink. Good one on explaining colours there. Well, it seems pigmented as well. Boom! Looks a lot more intense on camera. Maybe I went a bit too hard on that side. I don't necessarily think this blush goes with that bronzer, but where they're both a bit orange toned, it kind of just looks like I've taken my bronzer too far down my cheek. It does look a lot more intense on this side. I think this side is a bit more of an accurate representation of what it actually looks like. It is a really nice colour, don't get me wrong, I just don't think it pairs with that bronzer very well. And they seem really pigmented as well. They blend out quite nicely though, like I'm not having any trouble trying to blend it. I am just going to go in with the Maybelline Matte Maker Powder. I just want to kind of dot it on areas, because I did forget to set my foundation, so. There you go, I think that's made it look a lot better, like that blush doesn't look so intense now, so I think we sorted that out. If you watched my last video, I did explain that I won a competition on Makeup Revolution's Instagram. Go check it out if you want to hear all about it and stuff. But this is the prize they sent me, which is the Salted Caramel palette. This is what it looks like inside. It's got a few matte shades and a few shimmery shades as well. And I can tell you that the pigmentation of these eyeshadows is amazing. I think this palette is around £8, so yeah, I think it's really, really amazing, and I love the colours. Like this matte orangey brown is so stunning in the crease, So I'm going to be using this today. I have used it before, so it's not really like a first impression, but I can still kind of let you guys know what I think about it and stuff. So first I am just going to take this warm orangey brown and I'm just going to run that through my crease. And as you can see, like, the colours are so pigmented, you don't need to pick up a load of eyeshadow. And they're really, really blendable as well. Posted a look on my Instagram only using this palette as well. It was the gold look I posted, and the shimmery eyeshadows in this palette are literally what make that look. So stunning. If you love warm browns and you need this colour. Ever since I've got this palette, I haven't used my Morphe palettes at all, which I think says something. I'm not saying this one's better, but I haven't been able to put this one down at all. And I'm pretty sure this palette has been out of stock for a while as well, so they must have been like holding some back to send out to people. I know they've got a pink version as well, like obviously this one's brown. I know they've got a pink one. I'm not exactly sure what the eyeshadows look like inside though. I'd love to try it out. And then I'm just going to be taking this colour here. It's a really dark matte brown, and I'm just taking that on a small little pencil brush, and then I'm just going to put it on the outer corner, run it through the crease a little bit and on down onto the lid, but I'm not taking it in really far, just kind of keeping it out here. And you can flick it out a little bit as well if you want to. This is going to be a really simple eyeshadow look. Monkey! Hi Bubba! Bit of makeup on. Nice! Zoomed you in a little bit so you can actually see what's going on. And I'm just going to take the previous brush that we used, which is a bit more fluffy, a bit more of a blending brush. And I've picked up a little bit of that warm brown that we used before, and I'm just going to start blending out this colour. So yeah, as you can see, those colours just blend out so well. Like, I can literally sit here and just do this on my eye forever, but you literally don't need to with these eyeshadows, which is obviously helpful. All I'm doing is just taking some of this creamy white matte shade on a big fluffy brush and just blending out the outer edges of those shadows, just to clean it up a little bit, make the blending look a little bit more seamless. I did also get this, what is it called? Glitter eye dust from Balm. Okay, so that's funny. I was just trying to read what it said, like what the name was, and it says not for around the eyes, so it's probably for the nails. But it was like in the bit where the makeup is for Balm. Is that stupid? I don't think it is. Like, it's not clear that. I thought it would be like a pigment for your eye. Oh, annoying. Oh well. I use it for my nails, but I thought it was eyeshadow. Oh well. Anyway, let's just carry on with the eyes because we've started them now. So I'm just going to take that small pencil brush again, and I haven't actually picked up any more eyeshadow, but I'm just going to run it, what's left on the brush, on the outer corner of my lower lash line. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. I was going to do some winged liner, but I kind of really like the way this looks. Really simple and effortless. So I'm just going to use some mascara. Mascara? We're doing that. What am I using? The MUA Mega Volume Mascara. As well, I want you guys to let me know what English beauty people you watch here on YouTube. I feel like all my beauty people I watch are American, and I would like to watch a few more English people. Who do I watch already? I watch Makeup by Layla. Obviously I'm subscribed to Zoella, but she's not, I wouldn't say she's full beauty, like she does some other stuff as well. But I think that's kind of it. All my other ones are American. And I'm really interested in looking into a beauty subscription service that you can obviously get in the UK. You know, like in America they can have like BoxyCharm and Ipsy and stuff like that. So yeah, I really want to get to know some more English beauty people. So please let me know down in the comments who you guys watch and who you like and stuff. Another new thing that I've got was this lip liner. It's from Maybelline and it's a Colour Sensational lip liner, and it's in Sweet Pink. It is a wooden lip liner. You do have to work at it. It's not really like a crayon or like a cream liner where it just kind of glides on your lip. It is a really nice colour though. I do like the colour. Okay, and then another new thing that I got, which I'm so excited about. You have no idea. This was actually a Christmas present. And I've got the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick in Serenity. If you don't know who Manny MUA is, he's here on YouTube. He is a boy and he absolutely slays the makeup game. If you don't know who he is, definitely go and check him out because he's amazing. Honestly, it's so funny because without makeup, you'd be like, you know, he's good looking, he's good looking. And then you put his makeup on and you're like, bitch, you look better than me. I don't know how he does it. Obviously, he's really, really gay. But yeah, he's really funny as well. And this was the lipstick that he made with Gerard Cosmetics. And I've been wanting to get my hands on it for a while, so I got it for Christmas. Such a really, really pretty nude shade. And then I'm just going to set my face quickly with the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Amazing Makeup Fixing Spray. I will say this stuff absolutely stinks. It smells as if you've just put a dentist in a bottle and you're spraying it on your face. It does work really well actually, it's just the smell that puts me off. Okay, so that's the finished video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I'm sorry if it wasn't that interesting. I kind of wanted to just share all my new stuff with you guys and show you what I got and everything like that. It's a really, really simple makeup look, but I really like how it's turned out. Actually, a really, really simple, effortless eye and a nude lip. Everything I've used will be linked in the description box as always, so go check that out, as well as my other social media links. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, I think that's it. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!